Welcome to the Branson Lounge. We got the one and only OG in the building. Earthquake, make some noise. Earthquake one time in the
Well,
building.
goddamn it.
Woo-hoo.
Thank you for
Welcome.
having me in here.
Quake.
Yes.
Quake is in the building.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm blessed and highly favored, you know. I'm healthy. My family healthy.
Yeah.
Things are good. Money is slow, but, you know, it will grow.
Money
So,
is slow, but it will grow. You hear that,
It
Keanu?
got to. Money
You
is
already told
slow.
jokes already. Yeah,
money's slow, but it'll grow.
It can't be that slow.
I fucked with a midget before,
Right.
so, you know.
It can't be that slow. You got like 8 sold-out shows.
Well, it's still slow.
You know, you got to work
Shit.
hard for it, huh?
Well, I mean, the capacity is 250, I think,
Yeah.
something like that. When you usually selling clubs for 400,
Yeah.
you do the math.
Yeah.
Yeah, the money is slow, but it will grow.
Right. I'm gonna use that saying, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. First of all, I
Yeah.
do appreciate you coming to the lounge. I mean, always looking out, and
Yeah.
you got shows tonight, but you said I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna have some Branson.
Yes.
Yes, we gotta have it because I know you like to drink sometimes.
Yes, I do. Branson is 50 with the thing. Tell him I said thank you for the bottles
Yeah,
again.
absolutely.
My girl loves it. I mean, this is a girl. They put like sweet. They put tea with it.
Right.
I mean, they drink it up, man.
Right.
You can't get a woman drunk off that. You just need to give her the fifth.
Just give her the whole.
Just give her the whole
To give
bottle.
her the whole
Hope
bottle.
You can get lucky.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's good.
Yeah. No. Speaking of getting lucky,
Yeah.
I want to just go right into it. We are in the lounge. It's one of them scenarios where we just go right into talking about real life issues.
Come on.
And stuff like that. Some say you're an expert when it comes to relationships. That's what some say.
Some to say that, but my record is like the Cowboys now. Great offense, no defense. You know, so take it for what it's worth.
Right.
I'm gonna be good on offense, but defensively I suck.
Right. Defense, you suck.
Yes.
So when you define defense, what does that mean for those that don't?
I
understand
mean, defensively, I know how to pick them. I just,
can't keep them.
no, they just never pan out. My scouting department is awful.
My
You know what I
scouting
mean?
department is
Yeah, I
awful.
got too many buses. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Yeah, when I look out there, they got all the potential.
Right.
You know, put it this way: all my women are great in the compound. You know
Right.
what? Yeah,
I get you.
Yeah,
Okay.
You know,
I understand that.
Yeah, but put them in the game.
Terrible.
Yeah.
It was kind of
Combine,
funny how you
that's what I
talked
mean.
about the Cowboys and their record because
Yeah.
they're really struggling right now. Are
Thank
you a Cowboy
God.
fan?
No.
Okay.
The Cowboys are right below the Klan. You know what I mean? So I'd rather be with the Grand Wizard than
Grand
wear that.
Wizard.
Yeah, than put a star on my helmet or anything.
Wow. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
they're Lucifer. They're not America's team. Our country has never lost that much.
No,
So
not
they
I
really
agree with
giving
you on
us.
that.
Yeah, they messing up the branding of the country.
Yeah, they are.
They call them the Mississippi team. Mississippi ain't never won nothing.
No.
You know that kind of thing.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I can rock with that.
Yeah.
So, are you a sports fan? Obviously.
Of course.
Okay. Football, basketball.
Boxing,
Okay.
football, basketball. I'm cool with it only
Yeah.
in the playoffs.
Right.
You know, them temperamental
Yeah.
Panther athletes, you know.
So you like it more. I almost say you like it more rough. But me coming to a man saying that doesn't sound too sexy. You
Well,
like it rough,
yeah,
huh?
no, I just like sports athlete that actually engage in their sport.
Right.
I mean, they take day. And look at the NBAs. They don't play back to back. They flying jets and talking about they lead load management. I
Right,
mean,
right.
what the hell? You running up and down the court and you tired.
Right.
You flying it. I mean, can't play 82 games. I might boil a ticket to come see LeBron or somebody play 2 players resting that day. The hell you mean he played last night? Keyword played. How you
Played.
you tired?
Right.
Their previous predecessors had to catch buses, had to sit there, wasn't even on no plane. They on private jet, masseuse.
So you said
trainers and everything.
basketball is more soft?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, it's not soft because it's a hard game. They just legislated their league to the point that they pampered their athletes. Allow them to say they need days off.
Yeah. So speaking about leagues, right? I mean, I know I watch you and I know you and love your work and you've been in the game for a long time and you're one that definitely don't hold your tongue. You speak your mind and how you feel about a lot of things. The whole football thing and go back now, do you think that change is it's coming, but do you think we're definitely not where it needs to be at this point, right? But with the whole, Kaepernick thing and with all of that back then, now they're still trying to, pacify the situation. I made up a word, pacify. Is that a word, pacify? I don't think that's
we know what you mean.
Okay.
We got a lot of viewers that also didn't make it through high school. They understand what you're trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
We got it. But the problem I have with us is that people just got to understand what Kaepernick did was great, but it was just showing a light on a situation that's been a historic problem for years. The symbolic thing that he did should be recognized, celebrated, but that ain't what it is. We had this problem. Our grandfather had this problem. Our great-grandfather had this problem. Our father had this problem. We had the problem. What we trying to do is make sure our children don't have this problem. So the kneeling is just a symbolic thing of bringing light on a situation problem that hasn't been resolved. But to keep on harping on that part of it is doing an injustice for the bigger thing that's going on. We must now make the change that's needed. And that's why I have my own program called 1+3. You voting is not enough for us to have the change that we need.
1+3.
1+3.
Okay.
I need you to vote, and then I need you to bring 3 people with you to the polls.
Okay.
And the description of the 3 that bring, it must be 3 people that would not have voted had you not got them there. You do nothing for us if you bring 3 woke people who's already woke that's registered to vote. We need you to get the disenfranchised, little man, the chicks that twerking,
little man,
the side chick, and your dope boy that sell you your 20, your stacks. I'm about a 20, but meet me at the polls, nigga.
Meet me at the polls.
Meet me at the polls, I'll comp there. You know what I mean? You
Okay.
got to get the people involved in it to make the change that it needs, and voting is only a part of it.
Right.
We must start to generate our money and recycle it among ourselves like me and you do. We facilitate each other without you going to my agent. You call me directly with this long-ass ride to come all the way over here. And I came to support your black ass because you're a friend and you black, and we're doing commerce among each other.
Right.
You help my platform, I help your platform. And until we get that attitude that no matter what the platform that each one of us has as black people, that we reinvest in each other, that's not going to make the change that we need, or we're not going to accomplish.
I want to go back to a couple of things. One of the things I want to go to, I'm jumping around because
you can go wherever you want to go.
I can just drive around. Okay, we go back and talk about like side chicks, for example, right?
Right.
I want to talk about this was a question that somebody wanted me to ask you, and they wanted me to ask you. The question is this: when you dating a woman, right? First of all, I believe there's no such thing as boyfriend and girlfriend.
True.
I believe there's only husband and wife.
True.
And I believe we're friends.
True.
However, if we're friends,
especially, not to interrupt you, you cannot have a girlfriend if you already been divorced.
You can't have a girlfriend.
I mean, no. It's you have already reached the pinnacle and it didn't work out. So if you're a divorcee, it's like being it's like being a runner-up at the Super Bowl. You can't celebrate a first-round win until you back at the Super Bowl again.
Right.
All the other wins don't matter. So it's not no celebratory. We the regular season champ. You lost the Super Bowl.
Right.
So until you accomplish that, metaphorically speaking, I don't believe that any man that's been divorced should ever say that's my girlfriend.
Right, yeah. Okay, so speaking of that, so do you feel that the man is being selfish by saying, yo, all right, you're free to definitely date. If me and this woman is hanging out, going to dinner, spending time together, right?
Right.
But she says, until you make me and say that you're exclusively mine, I'm free to still go out on other dates with Bob, Jim, and Steve.
I agree with that.
You do. See, I disagree because you're losing focus. That woman's losing focus by going on other dates.
No.
You know.
See, you being selfish. And I say that to it. I think any woman who ain't married is doing herself a disservice. She should always accept applications, don't approve them, but you should always accept until that man makes that decision. And as a man, you should be confident enough in your game to say, go ahead.
Right. Because ain't nobody gonna put it down like me, girl. Nobody gonna stick it down like you. I'll give it. You put it down.
You can't keep putting your dick out here. We talking about the status of living. It's another person out here with a bigger dick than yours that fuck better than you. Let's just be realistic. So y'all niggas kill me with it. Ain't nobody putting a dick like that. It's fulfilling her mentality of the man that she feels is the man that she's looking for that fulfills everything at the status that she wants.
But why is she going on all right, today she went to see took Steve to see Earthquake. Then 2 days later she went with Bob to see Earthquake.
Yeah.
And 3 days later she went with to me.
And she gonna go see all the motherfuckers, and she gonna, after seeing all of them, if she's the woman of your dream and you're the soul man, she gonna come to the conclusion if she's any worth any salt of who she is. This is where I need to be, unless you have a garden tool. We're talking about, now, if you got a garden tool, then that's what she going to do anyway. You need to know, I love her, but she going to get his pussy up to other people because she has a fetish of fucking other men. That's a different conversation, but if she's worth any of it, because no woman don't want to fuck with 3 or 4 men. She want to solidify who she has with it if she's a quality woman of the standard she is. Yeah. And you want her to come to that conclusion, not thinking that your dick going to come to that conclusion. There is no better feeling when she come to that conclusion. There is no better man on this earth than me. And you got a better wife that way.
Right.
You got a better, when I meet a woman, I don't even ask her about the man she with, who she with, or whatever.
But so you know that she's probably definitely getting dicked down by other people.
I don't know and don't care as long as I'm getting it when I'm supposed to. And then if I make that decision that it's just me and her, which is she is my wife, then that's when the rules call it. I'm not going to tell her who not to mess with because I'm so qualified. I'm so confident in me. If that's mine's, it's mine because mine could never be ours.
Right.
So if you believe that yours is yours, yours can never be ours. She ain't gonna go nowhere but be here.
Right.
Have some faith in yourself, brother.
You got to.
Stop being over there one of them. Mine. Oh, mine. Don't see nobody. Mine. Oh, don't you dare. Mine. That ain't how you want to do it. Because eventually a woman gonna go do what she wants. She gonna go
anyway. Period.
And do what she want to do. It's best for her.
Make her.
You want your woman like your God.
You hear that kid? He's spitting game right now.
No, you do. You want your woman. You want your woman just like God wants you. Though our God has the power to make you do anything they want you to do, God do. He wants you, he prefer to you to come as of your own will. That's what you want your woman to do. You want her to come of her own will. That's when it's the best. Okay. She gave it to that last nigga.
She did. All right.
Why not me? I demand that come on your own will and give it all and succumb to it. Right, Say, this is where you want to be. Nowhere else in the world, this is where I want to be.
Right.
That's when you have it, sitting around here watching like it's stolen money.
I agree with you on that. Quick, so I'm circling back. You've been in the game a long time.
91.
How many let me count? That's almost that's 25, 30
Who
years?
counts? You just thank for the blessing. You know what I mean? You just thank for the blessing, man. You don't sit back. You know, I've been blessed for 35. No, sir.
No.
You just say 91 and still going strong. I know a lot of dudes that started with me, and I don't even see them no more. I don't even know them no more.
That's crazy.
I don't even, and they show ain't at the peak.
Yeah. How did you start?
What I mean?
How did you start?
I started by decided I didn't want to go to Desert Storm and fight in the war.
So you were in the Army?
No, don't you ever insult me like that. I'm in the Air Force.
You in the Air Force?
Yeah, don't you ever. Army, you can get in there with an EPT card. You got to pass a test to get in for the Air Force. Okay. They take anybody in the Army. They pick you up at the grocery store. You want to be in the Army? Sure. Put them fruit down. Let's go and get in this truck. Don't you ever insult me. Ain't no
I'm sorry.
Army right below. They used to give you want to go to jail, you want to start to go to Army. I'll go to Army back in the day.
Oh, shoot.
The Army, don't you ever insult me like that. What is wrong with you, man?
Can we have
Sitting
a drink?
all day on the ground, groveling around. I'm a fly boy, boy. I'm in the air.
Can we have a drink?
Come on, you understand? We can have a drink now. You done insulted me. I ain't no grunt. Grunt ass grunt. You ever seen them Army on? To you, my brother.
To you, first of all. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Comply.
Whatever that means, I hope it's good.
Was it all right?
Yeah, that's good. You
Okay,
know I
all
like
right,
it.
all right, all right, cool. So you said I didn't want to go fight.
No, because I mean, I joined the military to get out of my mother's house.
Okay.
I could have stayed at home to get shot at.
Right. Okay. So where you from?
I'm from Southeast D.C., Washington, D.C. Condon Terrace, Red Essence.
D.C. in the
That's
building.
right.
Okay. Okay.
Proud, born and raised, love it like no other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you seen the comedy game change? Like, no offense to people who, there's a few people that quote unquote came from the internet and that's really exploded and made it. But do you feel there's definitely a huge difference between quote unquote internet, or what defines a true comedian in your opinion of being in the game since '91? You've seen a lot of people come and go. What defines a true comedian?
I mean, we didn't have enough great ones for you to be able to distinguish who got it, who don't. Y'all act like this a new genre. I mean, just because you have a bigger platform don't mean the requirements of the occupation has changed.
Correct.
I mean,
Facts.
I have never equated numbers with skill. You know what I mean? I always say it's not how many followers you got, it's how many comedians you can follow. Until you can get on the stage and go behind 6 strong comedians and still hold a black audience attention and applaud.
That's difficult to do.
To me
Right. So
until you achieve that. So I'm not knocking it. It's just a different platform. They always say old dudes in the game or OGs, whatever adjective you want to use to describe a motherfucker that's been prospering.
right. Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's been prospering. I just feel, it speaks for itself. And then I never criticize because I understand the description of the game. The game is subjective. What's funny to me might not be funny to you. So if he's pulling 3, 4, 5,000 people and they find him funny, who am I to say that's not funny?
Correct.
That's
Facts.
funny to him.
Right.
And all comedians got people who find us not funny.
Correct.
You know what I mean? And I tell comedians all the time, we all have people that find even, what I say not funny. Right. I just hope all the motherfuckers don't show up the same night.
Right.
That's how you get booed.
Speaking of that, you've always been you've been very, from me watching you for all the years, very witty. You're quick. We almost call it like rapid fire. You can go, and that, like you said, it takes skill because when you talk about, some comedians talking about, well, I've heard comedians say, I'm not gonna leave nothing left for that cat. Meaning that I'm about to beat it up, so when I get off stage, ain't nothing left. That's tough to follow certain type of cats, right? Did you look up to anybody?
I can't abuse my talent like that. That's the gift between me and God. I can't go up here and say my objective is on here to make the comedian behind me do bad. My gift doesn't allow me that power. Mm-hmm. Nor do I think that exists with any comic, period. Styles, just like everything, style makes fight. If you have a slower comic who delivery takes a long time, mm-hmm. and you have a comic who's physical, energy, quick, say like an Honest J, he is going to give a problem to a comedian that's behind him that tells just jokes slow and get to it. Not because he's funnier than him. Mm-hmm. It's just that the attention span gone. You done took this motherfucker on a roller coaster. Right. Now you asking this motherfucker to watch a seminar movie. Right. The contrast of it make you feel the person before was better. Right. But it's not that way. And that's up for a promoter such as yourself to line them up that it's always a gradual to the end of peaking, not to that point. Right. And then also, just like boxing analogy is, you as a comedian should know that. Hey, man, I'm not good going behind this motherfucker who jumps over here, flip, and hump on the ground. Right. If I'm sitting right here, hey, how y'all doing? And smooth, I was there. Yeah, he was just jumping, humping on the ceiling. Right. Now you got to come on down. It was the equivalent back in the day with rap when you had Hammer. Hammer come out there with 900 people on the motherfucker dancing all the way across there and going. The crowd is going crazy. Then you put Rakim on there. Hey, turn on the music. Boo, nigga, boo. Boo.
Right.
Where the hoes at?
Right.
You understand? It's a con. So you can't say that Hammer's a better MC,
performer, MC,
better
yeah.
MC or rapper than Rakim. It's just styles make face. Bro.
So what's your style?
I don't give you nothing. I'm quick. I don't take a long time to get to the point. I'm just put it in because I'm an insecure person. I don't like quietness, so I have to go.
When you say you're insecure, tell us about it. What do you mean
insecure
by that?
Man, I don't wait for your approval. I run my crowd over. I don't give you a chance to sit here and say you don't like it.
Right. Does that go outside of the comedy world?
That goes to everywhere.
Everything. So you bam, this is what it is.
This is what it is. Take it or leave it. This is what it is, what it ain't.
Okay.
Speak it, fuck with it, don't fuck with it, but let it be known.
Right.
We both got other shit we could be doing. Yeah.
You talking about
play that game.
Right. You talking about fuck with it. So did you see on the news about the whole like it was like the whole thing with the Michigan governor and all that stuff?
Hell yeah.
Ain't
Every
that
black
crazy?
person should know it ain't crazy. White supremacy is here and it always be. I tell them you can follow me on the Real Earthquake. I posted on my thing. The most dangerous creature that's walking this earth right now is the angry white man.
So you didn't say white man, you said the angry white man. I think
Yes,
sometimes you be misunderstood.
No, I don't be misunderstood because I would, if you ask me, I can articulate my point very well. That's why I don't never have to take back what I say.
Right.
It's the angry white man.
Gotcha.
And he's angry. And I don't know why he's angry because everything is in his image.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is in your image. And if you should be angry with anybody, you should be angry with the other white man that left your ass behind. Period. You sitting around here talking about what we should do. Your ass angry because you don't want to sit in the house while it's a pandemic outside and you ain't able to go to your bar or go to your gym and wear a fucking mask. How dare you say this little sacrifice you don't want to do for the Tom and Gold, but put your fingers and tell us who's been persecuted by this country, built this country off our blood, sweat, and tears, and getting killed every day, and tell us we should be Janet Jackson and wait a while. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Right.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Everything is yours. The name of the streets, all the corporations, all the fucking basketball, everything in here. The Senate is all white men. 45 presidents has been, all of them white except for one. The fuck are you angry for? How are you upset? Where's the grievance at? How are you being taken care of? How is it reverse racism on a white man? That's the angry white man.
Got you. That's fact. I gotta have a sip to that because that was pretty.
It's just the truth. How the fuck are you angry? Everything is yours. Every name is yours. Every building is yours. There is, if you don't want to see a black man or anybody else, you can go pause in this country and you'll never see a black person ever. I can't duck you.
No.
You got my mortgage. You run my electric.
Right.
You run the club I work at. You own that. The streets I'm on, nigga, you run.
Right.
The police that patrol me, the judge that judge me.
Right.
The fuck are you angry about?
Do you think that's ever, like, I mean, that's such a blanket statement to say, will it ever change? But do you see change coming?
Of course change coming. Because their women ain't giving them no more angry kids.
Right. So it's done.
Yeah, this is why it's so important right here. This their last stand.
Yeah.
That's why they're so blatant now. They see it.
Right.
This is it, the ideology. When I say angry, it's the ideology. Certain white men feel that they will never, ever live under no one other than a white man's rule. Give me liberty or give me death. That's their mentality. How dare, I loaded nuclear weapons for a living when I was in the military. That was my job.
That was your job in the military, okay.
Believe me, briefing after briefing, I came to this conclusion when I was 19 to 20 years old. The United States, A-OK, the white man will blow this motherfucking world up before they ever live under Chinese rule or anybody else's rule. They'll blow this bitch up before they showed you that when Wall Street happened, they was jumping off the motherfucking roofs and shit when the collapse of Wall Street. Before I be poor, I die first.
Right. Yeah.
Before I live with your black ass and go through the shit is. That's why I told you Get Out was a for me, that movie was a comedy. Ain't no white man gonna take your black ass skin and live on it. You crazy. They'll die first as a white man before they ever live forever as a black man. Yeah. First of all, they don't have the condition to deal with the consequences and the situation it is to be black. We just conditionalized to deal with it because we're so used to it. Right. A white man in a black man's body will get killed out here. He'll argue with the first cop and they'll shoot his ass.
Yeah, speaking of that, like
fuck out of here with that bullshit.
You right.
Angry white man is the biggest threat to this country right now. It showed it. The same people that kept them 13 people are the same motherfucker, the militia that blown up that fucking building down in Oklahoma.
How do you think how do you think these people got caught?
They got caught because they got together. You hate niggas, I do too. Let's get together. Let's kill them. It's that killing. Ain't no sophistication with it.
Right.
They need to recruit, and it's an ideology. Let's get together.
Yeah.
They ran up into the state capitol in Michigan looking for the governor there.
That's crazy.
With guns in their hand, threatening them, no mask and everything.
Right,
we get shot for you think we got a gun.
Yeah, that part is really.
You think we got a gun. They can walk in the motherfucker with it, make goddamn threats, have the meeting them saying killer. And what's so bullshit about this fucking law and order that this president is kicking is only law and order. See, black people don't have a problem with the law. We have a problem with the enforcement of the law. Now you're going to sit here and be on Fox News all the time talking about all this bullshit about anarchy and how's coming to the suburbs and all this violence. You don't say a motherfucking thing about 13 men, angry white men that was going to kidnap the governor of the great state of Michigan. Could you would think militia, if it was a Black Lives Matter, was to go down there and take the governor of Kemp for talking shit to Miss Bottoms down there, and also you saying law and order, you love the police. They also had plans to blow up the police and kill the police if they try to rescue her. And you hear nothing.
Facts.
Nothing but let an illegal alien have a DUI, get drunk, and kill one sweet Polly purebred. Then you need a wall.
Right.
You need a fucking wall.
Right.
This motherfucker came over here to cut grass and fuck around, got drunk, and killed one of our great-ass citizens. We need a wall.
Right.
You ain't never heard these motherfuckers say nothing about white supremacists.
Yeah, they won't. That's thing.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
It's
David Groot shot 13 black people just in here just praising the God.
Right.
Can't go to church, they'll kill you. Can't go to Walmart. Can't go to school. All of them angry white men. Killed gay people down in Orlando.
Yeah.
When are you going to address these motherfuckers? Done killed more. White supremacists have killed more motherfuckers that Islamic terrorists have ever did. And these motherfuckers, Islamic terrorists knocked down 2 goddamn buildings. Now we got to take our shoes off and everything.
I want to circle back with that because I
want
to talk about something.
When you going to pass a fuck that. When you going to pass rules about these angry ass white men? I'm afraid.
I want to.
God damn it. I'm afraid.
I'm afraid. I want to loosen up a little bit. You're a hip hop guy.
Fuck that.
You're a hip hop R&B. What are you? A 90s, 80s? What are you?
I'm everything. I was here when it started.
You was here. So, hey, Chaotic, I want to do this thing. First of all, this part of the segment is brought to you by Power Hand Sanitizer, by the way. So you can always stay fresh.
Go ahead. Look at him. Boy, this motherfucker will do product placement. Don't spray me, DJ. This nigga, I don't want 50 mad at me, you know. You fuck around. Why the nigga ain't put none of his on there? You know, 50, boy. That nigga don't play.
He said he might.
Nigga, 50, stay on your ass. That nigga ruined what he did to Ja Rule was terrible. Bought all the tickets to his concert and sat there by himself. I call that my Ja Rule role when no people don't show up. I said, 50 done got me. I bought my first 2 rolls.
Yeah. That was pretty gangster though.
Oh, that was gangster
That
to
was
the
gangster.
motherfucker.
That
Oh,
was-
50 nigga.
He pulled
You
his
know I love that nigga. That nigga wake up every morning with his fist ball.
He ready to go
With his fist ball. This nigga, I said, nigga, you rich. Open your hand, 50, let us see your fingers. You all right, brother? God damn, that nigga wake up, put him up. Put him up. This nigga, damn.
Oh shit.
The money ain't changed. This nigga is you got it.
Oh shoot, man.
Yeah.
You gonna make me pass out.
Hey man, that's my nigga. I love him to death.
No, he's definitely a great guy.
No, I don't know him that well. I saw him one time in my building. Spoke to the nigga, and he growled at me. I said, this nigga's a pit bull
why
at
did he growl at
9.
you?
I don't know, nigga. I wasn't gonna go ask him. He had 2 niggas look like they ain't 8. I ain't fucking with them niggas, man. I ain't had no pistol.
I love it. So, Callie, let's have some fun with Quake for a minute. You know, if to this part of the segment though, if you can get 5 right, you win a very huge prize, courtesy of 50 Cent. He's gonna give you a very big prize if you can get 5 right. You got to name the artist in the song, okay? You get 15 seconds for each song. DJ Chaotic, which is in the building, one more time for Chaotic's in the building. He will play a song. You'll get 15 seconds of the tune. You get it right, we go to the next one. You get 5 in a row right. You get a very big prize from 50, okay?
The nigga treat me like a side chick. You get a real big prize. Come on, Cal. Don't be playing no bullshit either, nigga.
All right, Chaotic, don't make it easy for him.
Man, mind your business, man.
He already had to drive 45 minutes. Let me make it easy.
Thank you, man. 42 miles.
42 miles. All right, let's go. First song, let's go.
Okay. I gotta tell the title too. That's Tupac. Tupac. God, that's my favorite goddamn album too. That's when he just got out of jail.
No, right? We stepped to the first one.
Okay.
We want that to be the warm up.
Okay, that's Tupac. What's the song?
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Ambition of a
Said,
Man.
well, I'm not gonna know none of the titles. Now.
Okay, so you gonna know the artist though.
I'm just.
right?
I give you the artist.
Okay, so he gonna
We
give us
can
the
go on
artist
and
for
let me
Tupac.
out of that.
In that case, you gotta go 7 then.
Okay, I go
Okay,
7 with
here
the
we go.
artist.
Ready?
Yeah, come on. Damn. That's a go-go. Somebody done stole our go-go beat. So,
Did we
that's
stop
a-
you already? Quick?
Yeah. Let me. Yeah, that was a remix,
Okay,
and
let's
that
give-
was not the original, and
Okay.
they stole the go-go beat. So I
Okay.
was gonna say Rat Essence,
Okay, all
the
right.
originator.
Okay,
All right.
okay, here we go.
Oh man, that's DJ Cool. Hold up.
Hey,
Junkyard Band. Rat Essence. God
oh
damn.
my God, Quake. Is it the?
Hey, I'm sorry, Rat Essence, man. It's the liquor. God damn,
it's
it's
the
Rat
Branson?
Essence. Yeah, I should have known that. I went to school with y'all.
He said,
I'm sorry,
he
man.
Said, give me
Rat
anything.
Essence.
I
Give me
know it
Rat
all.
Essence. Well, you know.
Let's
Yeah,
give
yeah.
let's give him 2
Junk,
more.
y'all.
Let's give
Come
him
on.
one more. Let's give him.
Oh, that's Tevin Campbell.
Okay.
Can
all
we
right.
talk?
Okay.
Yeah,
got
I
right
remember
away
that.
on that
I got much pussy off of that. I know that song. Can we talk?
Yeah, that
While
time-
you take your drawers off for a minute. I just need to put it in. Can we talk when you take your pants off for a minute? I just need to get my money back I spent. Yeah.
Hey, I love it. In the lounge.
Yeah.
That's a good remix, right? I like that.
Okay.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that one.
That was a good
funny.
one.
That was all right. Let's give him one more.
Oh, that's junk. That sardines, egg, and pork and beans. Egg and pork and beans.
Hey.
Sardines, egg, and pork and beans. Now I know that. I'm from Southeast, nigga.
Okay.
Don't play with me with the go-go. You threw me off with Rat Essence. Rest in peace, little Benny. and
man.
white boy.
That was funny.
Yeah.
That was funny. We'll give you one more to go out with.
Okay, come on.
All right, so our last one, Cat. Yeah,
Oh, God damn it. That's DJ Cool.
that's
Because
not-
he said it.
He said that's not fair.
No, nigga, you can't because I'm smart, nigga. The fuck out of here. You gonna penalize a nigga for intelligence. If I hear you say I'm DJ Cool, I'm supposed to say, no. Let me see. Ooh, that's a strong one. God damn it now. Shit. Ah. DJ Cool?
Yeah, right.
God damn it, that boy.
Okay. All
right, come on.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Come talk to me. I really want to know you. I got some ass doing that. Was Atlanta. When there was peaches out there, not no plums. I really want to know your name.
Oh, okay, you can sing too. a little
Yeah.
bit.
Oh, baby, now come talk to me. See, I'm telling you, that's when I was Playboy. I was with that brother named Dez. And then he turned to messing with white women now, so he left me.
So,
Went and got a F-150 and picking up white women
and so
with a rack on the front.
okay, this or that. Chicken, fried or baked?
Baked.
Really?
Got to. Fried is not good for us.
That's
The enemy
surprising.
of the state.
I thought you would say fried.
No, I'm not a fried chicken. No.
Okay.
I'm not. I mean, moderation is good, but
Right.
I eliminated fried chicken on my diet a long time ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Caesar salad or a regular just Italian salad?
Caesar, if the lettuce is fresh.
If the lettuce is fresh.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, some people give you that old lazy lettuce.
Yeah.
I need my lettuce stand up
Yeah.
like my dick in the morning.
Right. You want the lettuce that's on Viagra.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got me,
not
brother.
the heroin
God bless
lettuce. Yeah, the heroin lettuce ain't no good lettuce. All right. Italian sausages or hot dogs?
I don't do no sausages. No kind, no way.
No
I'm
way.
anti-sausage. So, hot dog sausages, all sausages. Every sausage it is. I'm against sausages.
Yeah, no.
In any way, in your mouth, anywhere. No sausage. I'm a no sausage man.
No
So
sauce,
I don't
okay.
eat the hot dog sausage.
None of that.
I don't touch sausage. Ketchup, relish, nothing that's put on it. It's still a sausage.
Still a
nigga.
sausage.
Okay.
I love it. All right. French toast or pancakes?
Ooh, that's a good one. French toast. My mother.
I'm a French toast guy too.
Yeah, my mother cooks some mean
The-
recipes.
It's amazing. Like it's just really something about French toast versus that.
You knew you were special when your mama made French toast.
Yeah.
Anybody can put some batter together and make you a pancake. But a French toast, take eggs, cinnamon, put the
Nutmeg.
toast over, nutmeg, flipping it over. It takes something in it.
Little
Lazy
powdered
chick.
sugar.
Who them chick don't love you, make you pancakes.
Right.
When you got a woman, she
Yeah.
make you French toast.
Yeah, yeah.
If you ain't getting no French toast, nigga, that ain't your woman.
That ain't your woman. Are
She
you-
doing it for that other nigga. Make
Yeah.
your woman make you some French toast.
Yes.
Be the man in your house, nigga. Stop letting her give you a pancake, nigga. Some
Pancake in the
damn
morning.
dough and water, that motherfucker. Nigga, stand up.
Right.
Get some goddamn French toast in your house.
Breast man or ass man?
Ooh, ass. I take ass,
Yeah.
but lips over top of all two of those. I'm a
Lip-
lip man more than.
Lip man.
Especially if you
which
have.
lips?
Ooh, no, the top lip.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If the head right, quake their head night. Believe me, if you good with your lips, there's no reason for you to be going through a recession during this pandemic. You're not using the means of your blessing.
He said you're not using your
No, you ain't using your
No,
means.
I agree.
That's good head is it's recession proof.
Yeah, it's hard to
I
come
don't-
by though.
I don't even know a chick that's behind on her rent that's good with that head. If she is, she's badly coached.
He said badly coached. I love
No.
it. Do you believe? So I'm an ass man too. I think between the two, I would definitely pick ass. One of these myths that they talk about with women all the time, quote unquote, this thing called squirting. And as a comedian, people talk about it all the time. Is that really a woman having an orgasm, or is she really pissing in the bed?
Well, when it first happened to me, I thought she pissed on me. So I think I was 16 and she didn't
You
speak
was
to me.
16 putting in work like that?
Well, listen, bro. When you was fat at that time, I wasn't getting that much pussy, so I was ready, Freddy, when I did get a shot. When they called me up, coach, it was built up time, but not getting on the field.
I love it.
So, but yeah, no, it's not peeing. It's a beautiful thing, but you got to be careful because some of them can fuck up your mattress.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
I've
had a couple mattresses fucked up.
Yeah, I really now you have to put it down. But I'm a selfish lover though. You know what I mean? I'm not humping on you. I'm laying back and let it be done.
Yeah.
You
So
know
you,
what I mean?
you're at this point now.
Yeah.
But you can do that now. You've earned your stripes.
I always did that.
Oh, you always okay.
Yes,
Okay.
they wasn't doing it now. Them motherfuckers always try to rich shame me. Then you got money, you can just lay back and don't have to fuck back. I have always been that way.
Okay.
Didn't have as many applicants as now,
Right.
but I have always
Right.
sit down here and say, no, I mean, as a woman, that's what I'm saying. If you have a woman who loves you, she enjoys pleasing you.
Right.
And that's the most beautiful thing in the world, when your woman finds enjoyment
Right.
out of pleasing you. That's a beautiful thing.
Comedy, all the things you talk about politically, I mean, just your whole thing. What is one thing that you want the people, before we get out of here, to really know who Earthquake really is?
Ooh.
That's a good question. Okay, I'm gonna take
No.
take a sip on that.
If I had to define more, I really don't give a fuck what you think, because I really work on being a good person to say what I mean and take everybody's feeling in consideration before I say what I say. And if you ask me what I say and what I said, and you have that rapport with me, you'll understand my point of view, even if you don't agree with me. It's all right. It's all right to disagree, and we still be friends.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a follower.
Right.
I'm not. Say me and you, we are friends.
Right.
Now, if one of my friends don't fuck with you no more, I'm not gonna stop fucking with you. That's between y'all two.
Right.
So I'm not a follower.
Gotcha.
That's between y'all two.
All right.
So if I wanted anybody to know anything about me that they didn't know, is that have always been my own man. I've always made my own decision, and I have always spoken from my heart. Right. And done the research that come with that point of view. And we can debate it like Stephen A. on First Take.
No,
You
you're
know what I mean?
super genuine. Like you're definitely just like a real dope person, and
Thank you.
I feel privileged and blessed to be able to pick up the phone and call you and ask you to do certain things. You never told me no.
Yeah, but you out of this your last. I told you out your last favor.
I'm done with favorites.
Yeah. If this was a video game, you out your favorite life.
Favorite life.
Yeah, this was it.
All right, you got 8 shows all weekend in Dallas, Texas. If you have a few tickets left for the shows, right?
I added 2 shows.
Yes.
One extra one on Saturday at 11:30.
I'm gonna come
and
to that
one at Sunday night.
Okay.
And all Saturday shows are sold out already.
Right.
So you can get the tickets for Sunday and tonight.
Cool.
And tickets for tonight.
Tickets for tonight. Make sure you go follow at The Real Earthquake, right?
At The Real Earthquake.
The Real Earthquake.
Also, listen to me. I have my own radio show. You can catch me on Sirius XM, Channel 96, Kevin Hart's Laugh Out Loud Radio, the #1 show on Sirius, voted by me and my mother. And once we got her ballot, I stopped counting.
Right.
And that was it.
That was it. Lastly, are you a strip club guy?
Of course. Magic City has raised me, born me. I believe a woman should be able to make a decision and own her own body and able to allow me to see it for a mere $10.
Mere $10 is it. We making it sprinkle. So while you here this week, let's go to strip club.
No. I won't be in the strip club. I love these women, but I ain't willing to sacrifice my life on.
Okay.
So until they get a vaccine or herd immunity.
Are you going to take the vaccine?
No, I'm not.
So then it doesn't matter.
No, it is. That's for everybody else to get healed. I have a strong immune system, and I don't get close to people with the hot chew.
Hey, Quake, I love you, boy, man. You are crazy.
No.
Hey, follow this guy. Go to the shows. I'm going to see if I can get a couple tickets. Can I get a couple tickets at least?
See, you back to another favor.
No, Chaotic asked.
Yeah,
Chaotic said he wanted tickets.
I don't know that nigga like that. Well, I would cater, but I'm all out of men tickets. I ain't. You better send that fine chick over here.
All right, I'm gonna send her to get the
Yeah,
tickets.
send her to get the tickets.
I'ma send her
But
to
I'm
get the
all out of men tickets. I don't give a grown man nothing but advice.
Okay. The Vices, man. Follow
Yes,
Quake, man.
she can come.
We love you, bro.
Love you
we
too, man.
appreciate you, and we'll see you at the shows. We'll see y'all, man. Thanks for hanging out to Branson Lounge.
Thank
Shout
you
out.
for
Peace,
having
man. We love y'all.
Peace.
Peace. Chaotic. Let's go.